Big thank you to Steve Collis. He won't be coming back. Dan Hanford coming in.
Yeah, Steve's left. He got offered a new contract, but I think overall the travel, etc., in terms of getting here on a daily basis, he did come in with me a lot, to be honest with you, from Tickle Trout, but it takes its toll, and putting everything into his personal pot, he just felt it's the right time for him to look at something else. But I thank Steve for all his hard work. He's a very good coach, excellent with the goalkeepers. The two young lads have come on, Gabe and Scott. Paul was excellent last season, and Magnus was brilliant when he stepped in. So, you know, Dan Hanford, he lives in Carlisle, so that's what we're after. That if there's one thing I've been able to do since coming in, the supportive staff are Carlisle based, and it's important that because players access the club and the staff more readily. So Greg, Jacob and now Dan all live within a mile or two of our ground, and I think that's really important because like I say, when you're in the thick of a season, you'll need recoveries or physio or whatever it might be, some analysis, individual stuff, and the lads can access the staff, and the staff are here.
And Dan knows you, you know him. That's important.
Yeah, he was a bit gutted that I rang him initially. I think he got very excited, thinking he could be one of our goalkeepers. But I said, you're gonna have to take your foot off the gas that way. And you know, he's ambitious, he's young, he's energised, and he can still play. But ultimately I want him to look at improving himself and our goalkeepers and becoming detailed and very good at coaching. One of my best friends from football when I played is actually Martin Margetson, and he's now the England first team goalkeeping coach. In fact, I see him with his hand on his shoulder of Rashford, telling him what to do at a set play. And I just remember them Wednesday nights and a few lock-ups in Huddersfield, and I think, wow, Marge, well done. But lock-ins, yeah, so yeah, don't tell Steve Bruce, but it doesn't matter now. And yeah, so Martin started out and he did great and went with a Welsh FA, and I think Sam took him to England, and he stayed in there when Sam left. So, you know, it's obviously with Gareth, and for Dan I said the same thing to him. Get on the fast track of your qualifications, really go for it. You never know what'll happen. Be very good at what you do.
And that second keeper to come in and challenge Magnus, that's an obvious hole.
Yeah, 100%. We need another goalkeeper. I think it's probably a year too soon for the two younger players to think and fancy, but you never know in football. An opportunity arises out of something, like I said, but it's a phone call that makes change, or incidents that mean you have to do certain things. Who knows? Scott might make his debut. Gabe might make his full debut as such. You know, the last game I watched was at St George's, and he was excellent, and he had to be, because they were much better than us, Bournemouth, and I think that game would have been 10 if he wasn't as good as he was in the game. So you never know, but we definitely need and are actively seeking a goalkeeper.